Hi, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe.
Alright, here I am.
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
It seems very biased. But then again, I guess it's just sales pitch
Go ahead and have a look
stuff.
around. I can't wait for you to experience all the beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests. Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Alright. Time to hunt. Bit of a different thing for me to do. Oh. Hey. There's a thing. Do I have a gun? Alright. Managed to get it. What do I have on me? Got
Running in the
rifle
reserve is
and
great.
stuff.
Just know that the animals will hear you running before you even come close.
Yeah, I am aware.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Alright. Where did it run off to? But I might want to run after it right now, given I
Careful, the underbrush
got
can be a bit noisy this time of year.
noisy at this time of year, like it isn't just naturally noisy all the time. Like, noise will persist no matter basically what conditions.
Getting
I
some
guess,
exercise, are we? Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything.
I guess, the rain would be a different noise that sort of cancels out noises. So if it's like a heavy rain, that would factor in. I lost it. Well, I guess I'm back to just walking so that
Listen,
the animals don't
did you hear that?
hear me.
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Alright. I don't have a clear line of sight. I guess she's monitoring me at all times. weird to be the monetary. Is that even a word? Not the monitor. Monetary. I don't know. The one to be monitored would be correct. Found a path, a concrete road. I assume this is for people, not vehicles. I'll take it nice and slow to try and wait. I'm close to them. Yeah, my power is... Wow, I'm close to them actually. I thought I lost them. Maybe I should get running. And see if I can spawn. Let's use these rocks as a good vantage point. Oh, I got a nice vantage point from up here. Man, it's... nice autumn orange. Huh, this is kinda what I described to Canino Pet. But wait, it's not autumn. Not yet. Even if I'm in Europe.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Alright. I'm gonna get a closer look.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful. Gently now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Alright.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Let's see. Oh, definitely got it. My first kill of something that isn't anomalous in like forever.
There's no
Nice.
shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Alright. I traveled quite some distance. Yeah, I saw one of them lookout points. Alright, there's a... Yeah, this is a big area. Probably should make my way back over there. Now I can get my bearings. Of the nearby area. Goddamn. These cliffs. I'm not climbing that. And weirdly enough, I can't use my flying powers. Why the hell can't I use it? And I guess I should figure out why the hell it's autumn when it should be, if this is Europe, it should be winter. And winter heads into spring, not autumn. Seems like I'm trapped by a cacophony of stones. I'm heading elsewhere. Let's head along the path then. But yeah, it shouldn't be autumn. Far from it. And the fact that I can't use my powers is... Oh, hello friends. I don't think I'm gonna get a shot up. But I got a shot off, but no hits. So... Looks like my best chance is just to follow the path along. Anyway, there's a shooting range nearby. I'll head there. Which means I need to make a right in like 400 meters. Well, time for a jog. An 80, I'm guessing miles? Or is it kilometers per hour? Well, this is Europe, so it's probably kilometers. But the fact that I can't use my powers, and it's a season that it shouldn't be, It's odd. But then again, odd things tend to happen a lot for me. Not even, gosh darn, normal day of gosh darn hunting, like, is normal. How could the seasons change? And how could a mystery mark? Well, that intrigues me. Oh, it's like a thing here.
Wow, you're a fast learner.
Fast learner. I guess this is my own little shack
If you ever need to
home.
rest, there's a cabin in each outpost. I just had them refurbished last season.
Well, last season should have been season
Oh, you
whatever.
found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
Alright. Oh, there's me.
If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
Alright. Got some things. Better accuracy for this one. I'll probably stick to what I got. Alright, let's go to that shooting range. I'm not really here to kill animals. I want to practice with rifle. Especially after goddamn the stuff with the last stand might be a bit out of practice. Or all this stuff is getting me concerned. The season being wrong, my power's out of order. This is concerning. I mean, what was it with Neon Genesis 7 Galleon that the season stopped with the impact? But then it should be the season was stopped with winter, not autumn, unless seasons got displaced somehow. But, that means the impact was literally potentially tilted the world's axis. I guess that does potentially make sense. I mean, it was definitely a heavy impact. So, seasons have been misplaced. We might need to fix that, so seasons get back to normal. So yeah, everything would have been kinda in our flip diets, as it did hit the northern hemisphere. So I guess it could explain why it's autumn, but it's a bit early. Still, it probably explains things. It's just basic science. Alright. Got a shooting range. Alright. And I have infinite ammo power though. That's handy. My powers are out of whack at the moment. Let's start with a basic 50-foot one. Oh, no, 50 foot, 50 meters. Alright. Yeah, still got it. Still got a pretty good accuracy. I know how to hit a target, to be sure. But let's make it a little bit harder. 100 meters. Let's reset the thing. This is going to be harder. Still getting in like the 80% range. For the most part. Oh, that one was way out. Anyway. Let's see, how about 150? This is where it's gonna get real hard. God damn. Alright. Damn. Guess I've potentially been slipping a bit. Oh, this is going to be real hard. I'll be lucky to hit the target at this range. Oh, I'm doing okay, though. But yeah, seasons need to be fixed. Reality is a little bit too bad. Anyway, there's a trail to that lookout. I would actually probably want to go to the lookout, so let's get to the house first and get back to that lookout. I want to have a good look at this beautiful place. So I can kind of see how the lady is a bit biased. I mean, autumn is grand and, you know, it is a nice forest. So it's, yeah, again, what I described to Kinito pets. Little did I know it would literally become reality because of a crazed goddamn, like, God. Well, actually, no, it was darkness, wasn't it? Both darkness and time were becoming quite equal in the playing field. It's kind of concerning. Here I am, just, I'm not gonna kill them. just wondering about, at least I know I can still kill anything that isn't anomalous or of some paranormal descent, ghosts, or, undead as well, with zombies, skeletons, goddamn, what? It's never often just a normal thing that I'm killing. Well, I guess killing people, like, is relatively normal. Like killing normal people. Like when I was in Wolfenstein. It's not always paranormal. Anyway, where's this path at? Over here it seems. Yes. Oh, there's something along the path. There it is. Probably can remove the thing. What do we have over here then? Object of mystery. Object of mystery is now turned into a green eye. Right. Waken, lords and ladies. Gay, the mist has left the mountain grey. Springlets in the dawn, streaming, diamonds on the break are gleaming, and forecasters have busy been to track the buck in the thicket green. Now we come to chant our lay, broken lords and ladies gay. What a interesting poem. And it's weird to think about words and how words can mean different things. Like, gay wasn't always to refer to, like, homosexuality. It once meant happy, which I would have to assume is the case for the poem. Weird that words change in time. Like, once a word like slay used to mean slay the beast, and then it becomes slay as in it's cool. Or another word like woke, where once it just meant you woke up, like you awoken from a rest, and then it becomes a weird, confusing thing about the modern world and how our rights to freedom and whatever.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters.
The world
The
has
fallow deer is
changed
such a
a
classic
lot.
animal to hunt. But we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
Already done that. Right, there's a lot of unknown things or mystery points in the area. Guess I'll travel to some. I'm curious to see what they say. But yeah, weird how things in time change, words have new meanings through time, and you know, things change, but yet things will also be similar, and I've lived a long goddamn life. I've seen a lot of history unfold in front of my very eyes. I mean, I can thank the administrator for that, being sent back to World War II and having to live day by day to present. Oh, I didn't see things fully directly, but still, the slow but inevitable increase in technology, everything changing over time. It's interesting. What do we have here? Building costs. How much? Well, that's not how I see how much money I have. How do I? Oh, oops. Well, if I have a thing, I have a little outpost here. Oopsies, I want to see how much money I have. Oh. Oh, that's how. Alright, so I have $889. Even though I could have a lot more funds for this trip. But, you know, I shouldn't be wasting so much money on a small trip. Oh, a nice field. Field of hay. And it's also weird to think that in the world, I am the richest, potentially even in the universe. Probably not multiverse, given there's probably literal universes where there's basically infinite wealth. But I would have to imagine that I probably would be one of the richest in the multiverse. Anyway, I want to find more of the weird, like, poem things. I find more value in finding interesting things than anything else. So it's only the one deer I think I'm gonna kill. Well, the one deer I did kill whilst I was here on this trip. One less deer in the world. That poor deer didn't deserve to die by, you know, my hand, by us. It's just, I guess, to prove to myself, I guess, there's still some, I guess, sense left in reality. And that there's still reality here in a way. That the world continues on. Even if my world falls apart. It looks like some lumberers have been around potentially. It's just another outpost thing. That's not interesting. I think there's plenty of these around. I want to see. It. I want to see interesting stuff. There's hopefully one of these should be interesting. But then again, it was, they're actually small. There are points of interest then. Not that I can see at the moment. I guess I'll just continue for the moment and hope I stumble along one of them. Making my way through bushes and trees and all that. Good thing I'm used to this. Wow, MTF training pays off for the more normal stuff. Alright, it looks like got a pot and a flag. What's this then? Just a map? Wait. There's a grave here? Where? Can't really see much up
I saw
here.
some tracks in that area earlier this morning. Hold on, I'll send the coordinates.
No need to worry on that. Oh, I can do skill stuff. Alright. I guess I have to get that first. Yes. Right. There's two along there and there's one there. Guess I'll start by heading up that way to get those two and then just backtrack along that way. That's if there's time. Because that's quite a distance. At least I'm getting in a good, like, hike. Man, it's weird that despite this is pretty normal, this is weird because my life is filled with weirdness all the time now. That weird's become normal and normal has become weird. Just to have a peaceful, like, hike through a forest. That's a relatively mundane thing like hunting has become the opposite for me. And I can point out like everything that's wrong with this scenario just because of what I've dealt with, what isn't just quite right with the world. Like it being autumn when it should be, winter. Like powers acting oddly, which still concerns me. Time and darkness are going to be up to something. It's always those who now. Once it was just darkness. Time will have to join in the fun, I guess. Once my biggest problem beforehand was Triple J, and before that, my other biggest problem, probably before that, was the League of Villains. And even before that, my biggest problem before that point was Mikkel, who ended up becoming my friend. God, it's weird to think how these years go by. Reaching 4 long years at this point. I mean, it's already been 4 since devouring. And soon, basically, it's 4 since Fever Dream. No, it's another big one. And eventually, in like April, it'll be 4 years since I rejoined the Foundation South, the chain of events that led to now. God. Man, I have been through a lot. Oh, Beth, watch my step. Man, this is like one of the only times I actually get a break from doing my weird normal. Yeah, I'm pretty soon later today I'll be doing my weird normal again. So this trip is a trip from outside of, you know, things. Oh, looks like I'm gonna end up searching the whole area close by. There's still so much to hear. My ass, I probably won't see it all. But I guess it's fine because I'll probably have plenty of time down the track to see it all. See not just this place, but all of it, the multiverse and its majesty, but also its like travesty. Both the good and the bad. Anyway, it seems like this is gonna be the longest hike of all. But I guess I'll make it there. Might even see some animals on the way. Oh, is this just one big hayfield? There's an animal out there. Nice, beautiful sky above. Man, soon I'll be back in the usual dandy chaos. There's definitely going to be some projects for the world. Reorientating the world will be a tricky task. But then again, I might know something capable of moving the earth. I might know some blue box that could. And hopefully I don't need to move it much this time. I just need to orient it back in place. And actually, with the impact, have we been pushed closer further away from the sun? Because that means it's been shorter days or longer days than usual. Probably not by much, but enough that, clocks might be a little bit inaccurate at the moment. So I have to see. Oh, this is going to be where things get interesting. Oh god. Oh god. Ouch. Yep, this is where things get interesting. The greatest danger to me is currently me. The only thing that's gonna kill myself is myself. But then again, I can't really die. But it certainly does hurt. And definitely kicked me a bit closer to my regeneration powers kicking in. I mean, they are naturally active, but going over time to heal. Looks like I've made it to what might just be my final stop, and of course it's just another damn outpost. Brilliant. Brilliant. Wow. Oh, I can use my teleport powers. I can't teleport too. Only to certain ones. Only to certain of the things. Like that shooting range. Or the outpost I claimed. And wait, it's not hay, it's straw. Whatever. But I can just, I guess, teleport back. I can't fly, but I can teleport. But only to oddly specific places.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
Taking a break. I am leaving. So I won't be having any breaks anytime soon. I'll be in the thick of it soon enough.
Hi there. I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind.
I'm used to unusual
I think I mentioned
questions.
Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing that you're quite the photographer yourself, so I thought I'd pass along her offer.
I
She's looking
only
for a
picked
picture
it
of a
up as a
fallow deer taken in
hobby
Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth
due
the effort.
to
If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that picture, you're
due
in the right
to
place.
never
You're in
mind.
Rattenfeld.
You're not even listening to me. And I wasn't really listening to you. Uh,
Gerlinda is lovely, but here's a friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond obsession at this point. On the other hand, there's
I know
no one
all
better for hunting
about
tips when it comes to
obsession.
fallows. Oh, and her venison stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Can I rest and teleport out of here, lady? God damn. Gosh. Alright. Now no one can hopefully bother me. But yeah. I picked up photography because of Lamine. She was always bad. Anyway, I guess it's time to teleport out of here. And I guess I can rest a little bit and then be teleporting out of here for my adventure. Wherever the sim takes me next. Which I'm sure I'll be a secret as always. But yeah. Anyway, time to rest and then teleport out of here. I wake up. But anyway, time to do that. God damn.